Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Stream with SAFIYA. I am still riding high from all of the Jubilee festivities, and I just feel so excited. It's almost summer, and summer is my favorite season. And I just went to get a new haircut. I've been super busy the past few weeks, sorting out school stuff and wrapping up on work projects. And I just feel like it's going to be a new chapter for me. My little one, not so little one, is off to secondary school. We've been very lucky that in London we've had a lot of rain, and it just means that spring sprung so beautifully, and there are flowers everywhere and fresh new grass for us to just ground ourselves on. Yeah, for me, summer is a season of light, of natural light. It's a season of, fashion and friends and barbecues and picnics and music festivals. I'm not a big festival goer myself, but I love the excitement that people feel around music and going to music festivals and the fashion they wear out. But for me, I think I love the outdoor dining and seaside walks, walking by the river. And it's also a season for big jewelry. I mean, I don't need an excuse. I have big jewelry. If you've seen any of the interviews I did, even during lockdown, locked down in my house, I would put on big, bright jewelry. Don't get me wrong, I can find something to love about winter, and I do. I love artificial light and the Christmas lights during the winter, and I love celebrating New Year. But there's nothing like summer. I belong in the heat. I want to get you all excited and fall in love with this season with me. What I love most about summer is everything feels doable, even if you're going through a challenge, just having the light and the brightness. With everything we've all been through the last couple of years, I hope that if there's one thing, just one thing that we take from what we've been through, we really need to get our social fitness back. An interview I did with Dr. Sarah McKay during the pandemic, it was just when England were playing in the Euros. And we were talking about how much we were craving social contact, that people craved it so much that they were willing to risk anything just to be around other people. And I just hope that we don't lose that. We don't start to take it for granted. If you're looking to make a change, there's no better time. I know there's some people who think New Year is the best time to make changes, but for me, it's summer. Winter is time to hibernate and really just get comfortable. But in the summer, I find if I'm wanting to launch a new challenge, it's much easier because there's so much joy anyway. Everyone's out, everyone's having fun. There's no better time to create enlivening habits. Getting excited about the new season is a way to inject fun and excitement into our days and weeks and months and seasons. Our lives go in seasons. And so I find thinking of something exciting about each season is just a way to have that joy of life. So, keeping that in mind, I would like to recommend a brilliant summer read. Are you all ready? Life Makeover by the lovely Dominique Saxon. I'm sure you'll all agree that this is the perfect summer read. Some of you have already read it. Don't spoil it for others. No spoilers. Making over our lives requires repetition, and all change needs consistency and repetition. I'm going to read it and reread it. If you have read it, I would love to hear about how it impacted you. Please share that with us. If you've watched the interview that I did with Dominique, you know that I told her that she was going to have to come back to do a book club with us, and I will hold her to it. If you follow her on social media, then you know that she's frolicking in Mexico. No envy here. Just hope that she shares all the fun when she's back. Once we have read it, I will invite Dominique back. In the meantime, ladies, let's get reading. I don't care where we read it. We can read it on the tube if you live in London, or read it in the park. Read it in your house, in your bedroom, in your living room, on the balcony, outdoor, on the patio, or on the beach. And finally, please tell me what you're excited about this summer. I will be sharing some Jubilee highlights. We have been celebrating, they say for 4 days, but really, I started celebrating the Friday before the celebrations officially began. The official celebrations began last week, Thursday, but we started a week early. It's been endless festivities. I am going to post some really, really funny highlights. Having this connection makes me more playful and want to share more. Tell me what you're excited about this summer and what's on your mind. Please follow the Ideology Magazine podcast on Instagram, and I will be more active and share a lot more. Until then, leaving you with love.